Oh, we're back. Let's one more bike horn. I mean air horn. Sorry so much for the technical difficulties, but thank you guys so much for rocking with us. That's what happened.
Look at my face.
That's what. Look at her. She's being all fucking giddy and shit. No, this is the last time we will have a live studio audience.
I'm not giddy. I'm punchline punch, baby, okay? Shout out to the motherfucking dark slut.
Let me drink more because...
Shout out to the motherfucking dark slut, But yeah, we just had some technical difficulties. Some plugs. Just some plugs getting unplugged. Yeah. But we're back. We're motherfucking back.
We're not gonna blast him?
Yeah, I know you want to.
It was J-Prob. It was his fault.
Alright, give me your phone so we can remember, so I can kind of remember. For me, it's the punchline for me that's just keeping me really fun and jubilant. Oh, this is what we're talking about though.
Yes.
Boom.
Yeah.
Boom. Y'all ready?
Where was we at?
Y'all ready? Y'all here? It has the same name and stuff. It don't have no name now? Okay, that's cool. Alright, cool. So, we was talking about how when your boo... Mm-hmm. He needs a podcast name.
Can I use his real name?
No.
He's my nigga. When you had a nigga, we used his real name.
Which one? I mean, sure. Does he want that?
He said I could talk about him. I don't know if he said his name. We just gonna call him T.
Okay, shout out to T, but T was saying like, I feel like T is not afraid to say his feelings, and that was one of the things on how to build trust. Maybe that's why you trust him so much, because he doesn't hide his feelings. Being open,
he really doesn't.
Being open about your emotions is often an effective way to build trust. Furthermore, if people know that you care, they're more likely to trust you.
Oh, it's crazy. I really am in the hot seat because he told me. He told me this and I was just like, damn, am I just cold-hearted?
What did he say?
He told me he feels like I'm giving 85% of like what I really feel.
Like you tell him 85%?
Mm-hmm. But I'm just like, I just don't know how to word it. Like I know what I feel, but like I'm not the best communicator, like speaker, which is probably a lie. But I'm like in text, like I can't text that.
I mean, you don't need to text your feelings all the time. You just also need to but you still need to learn how to communicate them. I think I noticed that about you, that you don't necessarily know how to communicate your feelings. I'm sorry, you started staring at me like, bitch. Right? No, but the only reason why I noticed that about you is because I noticed it about me in therapy, and she was just like she would just ask me how I'm feeling, and I would just be like, I'm just in my feelings. I'm in my feelings. And she'd be like, okay, like, what feelings, though? Like, what are you feeling? Like, like, sometimes, like, for kids, like, in kindergarten, they'll give you, like, all the different feelings. And they'll be like,
colors.
And the color. What are you feeling? Are you sad? Are you happy? Are you surprised? Are you this? Like, sometimes we just don't have the words.
Yeah.
So,
I just be like, I'm mad.
Yeah.
That's what I really know.
Yeah. But there are other types of feelings, you know what I mean? That different emotions that may more accurately express how you are really feeling in the moment. So I think that's why I always ask them, like, well, how did that make you feel? How you feel? And I'm like, I'm okay. I'm good.
Because to me, like, that's my nightmare.
Ooh, what is?
Just, like, talking about feelings. I don't know why. Like, I remember the first time we did acid. And it got real feelingsy and talky. I was talking to Ryan about this other day, too. I was like, that was my nightmare. It made the trip bad. It was just, like, feelings. And I was just like, bitch, we on drugs. Like, can we do something fun? Like, something trippy. Like, y'all talking about how you feel? Like, I was like,
why do you think that's so, why do you think that's so much?
Because it's just, like, it's life. Like, can we, like, we're talking about feelings. Can we feel? Can we live? Can we do something fucking fun?
But I think when it comes to, like, but you're also saying that you may have an inability to express that, to communicate your feelings to people now because you don't do it. You're too busy feeling. That you're not checking in with how you are feeling.
That's not what I said.
I just put some words in your mouth.
No.
How did that make you feel?
It makes me feel like I need therapy.
What is the word?
You need a therapist.
No, but what does South Park say? Respect my authority. It's the punch, guys. It's not me. I promise.
Literally,
No.
like, I'm sweating.
I promise. Okay, I promise. We're almost done. Yeah, but definitely expressing my feelings. That's not something I'm the best at.
Are you sure? I think you are.
I've got.
You're a fucking pro at it.
I'm a pro at it to you. I think I definitely see. This is why I didn't want you to fucking come to the floor.
See, like, and it comes out like I knew.
No. But I'm just saying, like, I'm feeling a lot, bitch. I got more. But no, when it comes to like a partner, though, I don't be wanting to ruffle the feathers, so I may not be wanting to express my feelings. But
Exactly.
I be feeling so much, and I be acting off of my feelings too. Niggas be feeling it, and it's just like,
You know what's crazy? That's how I move too. Like I won't tell you how I'm feeling. I'll just get real quiet, and that's a signal that I'm mad. I'm not gonna say I'm mad, and I'm working on that. Like even today, I was able to tell my nigga that I was mad.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say tell Jay that you were mad.
No, he could sense it. Right? My presence was felt. I forgive you.
She's just looking like, why are you fucking still moving?
For real, like you're near it. Like look at that. You're near it.
He wanna do so much walking around.
D is a good guess.
Nice.
Y'all can't have no more punchline.
He's gonna have nice feet, guys.
Yeah, he's into that.
It's kind of making me feel weird.
But yeah, I definitely need to tell my feelings more, like, to my partner. I think I'm better at it, but yeah.
See? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying not to do with this season. I would come on here and tell the show my feelings, and that'll be my way to signal the nigga my feelings, and then we would talk about it. But I need to just tell the person directly, and I'm still working on that. But I was able to do it today, so I'm proud of myself.
I'm really proud
Why
of
were you
you.
mad?
Because last night, you already know this. I was on the phone with you, but
She wants to
I was supposed to hang out with him last night. Then when I called him to let him know that I was about to leave, he was nowhere to be heard of for 4 hours. But he was asleep. And that's okay.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
What?
Don't do that, because I be doing that.
What?
Saying it's okay. Give us all the meat and potatoes in between. It's okay now.
I called. So I called on Instagram. Because he had an Android, so he don't got FaceTime. So, Instagram was FaceTime, and it works perfectly fine.
Oh, that's what y'all be talking on Instagram?
Yeah.
That's cute.
So I called there, no answer. So I'm like, you know what, let me call his phone, because that's what he does. He'll call Instagram first. If I'm not on Instagram, it won't ring, so he'll call my phone. So I'll call his phone. And I'm just like, okay, I text him, babe.
Babe.
There's nothing. So another hour goes by. I'm like, do the same cycle again. Instagram, phone, babe. And then I'm just like, all right, I'm fighting the urge to blow your phone up right now. What the fuck? I didn't say what the fuck. That's how I felt, though. Then I get a text at like 3 a.m., almost 4 a.m., talking about he's so mad right now. He fell asleep and his phone was on the floor. So even if I kept calling, he wouldn't ever fucking heard it, because he said he likes to keep his shit on silent. So I'm just like, just had to woosah. Like I literally said, I'm only mad because I wanted to see you and I love you so much. That's it. Like, I'm not mad. I'm just saying, I just wanted to see you.
So that's what you communicated your feelings today.
Exactly.
Nice. And how did it work out? It was just like,
Exactly.
okay, I love you too. I wanted to see you too.
Exactly. Then he tried to flip it on me. He was like, well, you never told me that you were coming. And I'm just like, the fuck.
But hopefully, that should be. I like that the lines of communication are open.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, I definitely didn't tell my friend how I felt, like, all the way through. I just kind of gave her that little, like, yeah, but, like, in general, I feel good, I'm taking responsibility, and I'm taking accountability, and, I just thought, but I didn't tell her, like, how my process, like, how I was feeling. And then she had, once I finally did tell her about it, she was like, I wish you told me just so I can tell you that I'm very sorry. You know what I mean? Sometimes people just
Mhm.
want you to hear your feelings, not so they
Exactly.
can combat it. Sometimes that's what I think. Like, I have to prove my feelings to people. If I say
Mhm.
something, I have to have things to back it up. But it's just like, no, bitch, a feeling is a motherfucking feeling.
Exactly.
Sometimes, and I don't have to be that attached to them, but I also have to express them, because sometimes, like, if you harbor them, like, other things happen on the inside that you may not know. So yeah, sometimes people just want to hear your feelings, just so they can know you more, and so they can just be like, hey, that wasn't my intention, that wasn't my vibe, and it brings you guys closer. Okay.
I don't know, man. Feelings just blow my high.
Feelings don't need no kiss. Do we still have a guest calling in? Or
Possibly. Yeah, we do. Period. We do. We have a guest.
okay, cool.
Okay, well, we talked about all of them already?
No, we can talk about the last few with her though.
Okay.
So write it in. Just send that.
I didn't spell it right, you know. I have to be grammatic.
You have the name?
No. Just the
Is that on
email.
YouTube?
Okay.
When she calls you, it's gonna be on YouTube?
Yes.
Yes. Excuse me.
Let me get the rest of these ready. Shout out to you for
It was. I think it's only one more, babe.
no, it's two more.
Is it?
Skipped one of them, yeah.
Why?
Cause to flow, baby girl. I'm a producer, baby. You know what to do. I gotta keep them open and flowing and shaking. Yeah. I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby. Yeah.
Can you show me the email one more time?
R-N, two N's.
It is. Live show. This is what happens. And the punchline too. Oh, two B's. She got me. She got me.
Got it.
Found her. Okay, make sure to press video.
Hey. Hi. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, friend.
Yeah.
Hi, friend.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Girl.
Okay, no problem.
Your video, it went away.
Oh, it's here. It's back.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. You're like, bitch, you think you about to not be on camera? That was cute. That was a cute little try.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Thank you so much for joining us. For those of y'all who don't know, if y'all real ones of the show, y'all know who's here. We have Ryan B in the building.
Hold on, let me give you some horns.
Dude,
Her.
I kind of actually was just talking about you a little bit. I was like, I didn't tell my friend how I felt, and she was just like, I wish you told me how I felt so that I could say sorry. And I was like, that's why you gotta express your feelings sometimes, just so you can come closer to people.
Yeah.
Yes. So today we are talking about trust and building trust.
And the ways you build trust.
So we wanted to pick your brain about 2 of the different ways to build trust. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the first one was about, hold on, was,
I gotta figure it out too.
okay, in order to build trust, you have to value the relationships that you have and don't take them for granted.
Ooh, that's deep.
What do you think about that?
To build trust and relationship, you have to value the relationship.
Value the relationships that you have and don't take them for granted.
I mean, that's a bare way to say it.
Well, how would you say it?
I don't know. I feel like to build trust, you just have to like be honest. That's really just it. And like not like tell them every little single thing, but if they ask, definitely come forth. Or if there's something that's occurring in alliance with what they might be having an insecurity about, maybe you need to come forth and say something. Because what's in the dark always comes to light, and so somehow, some way, things always start to like surface. So I think just honesty and transparency is the best way to build trust. There's, I don't know if all that other shit about value, because people can value you and still fucking lie to you and just treat you. So it's just more so about transparency.
Nice. The other one that we had, it was also talking about admitting your mistakes. So that kind of goes with what you were saying about being honest and being transparent. Like,
yeah.
How do you usually move when you make a mistake? I want to hear what you have to say too, MJ.
Okay, let's let Ryan go first.
Well, at first, see, the thing is about this show is that these are my best friends and they're putting me on the spot, so I kind of can't lie. At first, I usually call one of them and like kind of like make really bad decisions. Because my trauma.
Try to. Should I do that?
Try to make bad decisions, but I think initially because I'm trying to evolve, I always transition and call them, and I'll just be like, I want to do this, and da 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 da, and they'll just be like, no, or and I think at that point I'm able to sit back and put my younger self in a corner and just say, hey girl, we're good, just listen to me real quick, you just take a time out and I'm gonna go handle this. So then I have to put my big girl pants on and just like first make it clear that I don't mean to offend or be mean, because I think sometimes as women, when we're in a relationship with a man, especially if we're in a relationship with a really masculine man, coming at him a certain way can come off like really aggressive,
and it can be
triggering, even in ways we don't understand. And I think first just coming off by starting with that, and then just coming forth as honest as possible and not giving some details. That's a problem I used to struggle with, is giving like a little bit of information at a time. And not that I did it on purpose, that it's that like I wanted to simplify everything, but that's lying because it's omitting. So I think don't simplify anything, honestly, just lay it all out. If you're going to tell it, tell it. If you're not going to tell it, then I guess don't tell it. But if you're going to tell it, you might as well just tell it.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Shout out to, because I feel like we're just like learning so much more and like learning these terms. Like, yo, no, that was lying, even though it wasn't on purpose. It did cause some type of dishonesty and like distrust.
Yeah. And I feel like it's very important for us to understand that I don't have a penis, so I don't get it. And they don't have a vagina, so they don't get it. And if we can remember that, we can move accordingly with each other and like more understanding. And it's easier to be honest when you realize you're not your partner, unless you're a lesbian. Then,
but I still think people are different. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I feel like also even then, like it's like you still have to be transparent. You still have to be careful. You still have to watch things that you say, because even if they are lesbian, gay, whatever, there's still a masculine and feminine energy in every relationship. Doesn't matter. And so if whoever's the masculine one, you do have to tread lightly, and with the feminine one too, but it's just be sensitive to the person based off of what their energy holds, and understand like you don't understand them because you're not them.
I love that.
We can come together and create a world.
Yeah, and I think the transparency allows everyone to communicate their differences, and also communicate the ways that you're also very similar too. It just allows that door to be open. What about you, MJ? What do you usually do when you make a mistake?
I'm gonna deny it for like at least 3 days, because I have a processing period. I need 72 hours. So if I'm mad at you, it don't matter how I reacted. I just need 3 days.
What do you mean it don't matter how you reacted?
3 days, MJ. You can't do that when you're married, honey.
Pause. I need a break. Or at least I need time. I can't get
go into the room across the hall.
Nah, MJ dead be needing 3 days. She be getting mad at me for like little things and still need 3 days. I be like, dang.
I'm like, bitch, if I talk to you right now, you're gonna hate me for 3 days. So
maybe let it out.
No, I'm learning that like sometimes like with friends, we're not gonna hate you, but we have to go through that back and forth. Like,
Oh.
you have to. Like,
we did just say that too, because by the 3 days I already processed it. I'm giving you the end.
Exactly, and then you're not
Okay.
giving the beginning, and now if something happens again, you might still go back to that beginning place.
That is true, because when we have like our things, at the end I am able to admit like, wow, I was just being crazy for like 10 minutes straight. And shout out to Becky, because she's good at like handling it and not mirroring it back to me, and now we're fighting. So I appreciate her for that, because we could have been fought mad times.
Physically.
I would have hurt her physically.
I at least tried to.
You hurt me physically. Bitch, don't hurt me physically.
Yay. Thank you so much for joining, Rye. Before we wrap it up, can you let everyone know where they can find you and what you're working on, all that good stuff?
So, my name is Ryan B. You can find me on Instagram under I am Ryan B. That's IMRIANB. I have some content dropping. I'm not gonna say too much. Y'all know what the fuck it is. I'll see you guys soon. Yeah, I'm being a little fucking sneaky this time. I ain't telling y'all shit.
I love it.
So bitches can't steal it.
Because I'll be getting. But it's all from God, so it works out, you know.
Period. Well, thank you so much.
But I love you guys so much.
Love you.
Of course. Thank you for joining. We love you and appreciate you so much.
You guys have a good night. I'm about to go get high.
Period. Bye.
That's a mood. A mood and a vibe.
Bye. Yeah.
Yeah, that last one got a little rough, a little tough.
Admitting your mistakes, yeah.
It's a lot.
But it's like I always come on here and talk about, accountability and all that shit. So, I gotta do all that shit too. But I think for the most part I am.
What?
Accountable at admitting when I'm wrong.
Yeah, you try to front a little bit sometimes.
Yeah.
But you'll
Because sometimes it'd be like, okay, we're both wrong. I'm not gonna be the one who's most wrong.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
There just has to be like a willingness to like, okay, who's gonna give? Especially when it's relationships that you really care about.
Exactly.
Like, I'm definitely learning to just be more open. Like, okay, like just call them, just do this. You care about this person. Show them that you do. Give the olive branch. Like, you're not, put your pride aside. Like, I can definitely have a lot of pride, which just hides my feelings. You know what I mean?
That's something I'm still working on too. Because it's like, I'm prideful, and I can shut that whole part out of my brain like it never even existed and never even happened. So, definitely, that's another reason to go to therapy.
All right, I think this is enough self-therapy for today.
See, self-therapy. I got her saying it.
You did. Last week on Monday with Stacey, I was like, all right, maybe self-therapy is a thing.
For real. Even my nigga tried to give me self-therapy. Because he goes to therapy. So he's like, he knows what it is. No, that's not how it works.
I feel like me and him are very similar in that way.
You guys' birthdays are a day apart.
Yeah. Shout out to T. My nigga T. Nah, but shout out to y'all. Shout out to all of y'all for rocking with us, for rocking through everything, through our transitions, through our new platforms, and through everything that we're doing. We fuck with y'all OOOD. Y'all can follow.
We fuck with y'all hefty. Stacey said
Come
that.
on. Hefty. Yay! All right, y'all can follow us on Instagram at the Hoe Pha E S. Y'all can subscribe to us on YouTube at Sirens NYC, SIRENS NYC. Make sure y'all subscribe so that you guys can watch the show live and also watch the visual to it. It's also going to be on SoundCloud, Apple, Spotify, Google Play, all of the places where y'all listen to your SoundClouds. Your podcast. Y'all can find us.
I just want to take a moment to shout y'all out real quick. Sorry, you were in your spiel, but y'all have been going fucking ham on the gram lately.
Ham on the gram.
Bitch, one of our memes has over 100,000 likes and over 1 million views.
What?
I was just like, what the fuck? Our followers have been growing fucking exponentially.
Yes.
And it's insane. I'm like, you guys are fucking amazing. We love you guys. Like, just so grateful.
Literally beyond grateful for everything that you guys have done and for rocking with us. And, shout out to y'all for supporting the merch. Again, y'all can shop our merch at sirens.nyc/shop. Y'all can check out all the amazing things that we have there. Also,
I feel like we need to be wearing it next time.
Okay, next time we're fucking wearing it. We're wearing the whole thing. Period. So y'all can really see how it moves, how it feels, how it shows up on the camera, on the camera, everything. Also, shout out to Punchline Punch for keeping us and our studio audience live. Like, it got so live that the shit got cut off a little bit.
That the show died.
But shout out to Punchline Punch and shout out to RB. You can follow him. You can follow him at Punchline Punch, and you can follow RB at
Punchlines with a Z, the letter R, the letter B.
And make sure you also follow Smoke and Words Podcast, season 2, episode 1, dropping real soon.
Exactly.
Okay. One more time, then you can follow me.
Sorry,
it's okay.
Told you.
But thank you for the respect. You guys can also follow me on the gram at Everybody Loves Becky, because everybody loves Becky. I'm really, a great person.
Exactly. Betty Accounting coming soon.
Yeah.
Becky's an accountant.
Yeah.
In case you people don't fucking know.
Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see the content coming real soon. Real soon. Gonna be taking more clients real soon because, listen.
Shit's on the up and up.
On the up and stuff.
Shout out to Dark Sluts everywhere.
Yes, we love you so much.
We love you. And shout out to this Dark Slut. You guys can follow me at MJ Smokes MJ. You can also follow my skincare page, 1804 Skincare.
Yeah, she's been taking care of my skin.
Yes.
Not really,
bitch!
Don't say that.
It's an ad.
I need some. Okay. I need some skincare.
If you want to book it, book me.
Okay, tell me where can I book you at?
Wow, that was so disrespectful.
It was supposed to be a little
text me, bitch. No. You want to book me?
Right now, she's only taking friends and family. You know what I mean? Right now, and doing it for donations only. But don't worry, the appointment book is opening up real soon.
Products on sale soon.
Period. Okay.
One last time. Wait, what were you about to say?
I was gonna say shout out to our mom because it's her birthday today, so you can still do that. That still works.
Shout out to mom.
Shout out to mom, our favorite, for birthing us baddies and
raised by a fire sign. There are 3 fire signs and 3 air signs in the house growing up.
And also Earth. Yeah, and an Earth. We're Earth.
Wait, Capricorn and Taurus is Earth. Oh, that's what I meant. 3 Earth signs and 3 fire signs.
Yeah,
it's but real hard family.
Yes. Shout out to her for not teaching us how to fucking trust. So I'm about to go read her about
Facts,
that.
absolutely. Honestly. Like, I'm cold-hearted. My nigga told me I only give 85%.
85 is a lot to me, honestly.
No. Where's the 15%?
I don't know, but that's a lot. Like, I don't know how much I give.
I'm gonna tell him you said that.
Don't tell him. Don't put me in it. Don't put me in the involvement.
He's gonna watch the show. He watches the show, bro.
You know what? T, thank you for watching, but we gotta fucking go. Okay? I'm getting too drunk.
Bye.
We'll see y'all motherfuckers.